What's up, guys? Hope you are having a great day. Welcome back to another video. For today's video, I want to talk about the Phoenix Suns and are they officially the best team in the NBA? Let's get into it. So obviously there's been a lot of talk about the Phoenix Suns. They started off the season a little slower. They weren't the best at the start of the season. Then they climbed their way to the top. Slowly but surely, they climbed their way to the top. And now they're second in the West. They just beat the Utah Jazz last night that have a better record than them. But they showed that they could beat the best team in their conference. So, are they the best team? I do think they are the best team. I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, so I know what it's like to win championships. The Cavs won in 2016. Do I think that the Phoenix Suns can win a championship? Of course. I mean, look at their team. They have Devin Booker. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He's lights out. He's a passer. He's an all-star. Then you have Chris Paul, another all-star. He's a proven veteran. Proven one of to be the best point guards of all time. He can really lead a team to the playoffs like he did with OKC last year. Then you have the pieces around them like Ayton, Cam Jordan. Then you have Mikal Bridges. You know, you have people around Devin Booker and Chris Paul that really contribute in a great way to help that team function and help them win. And that's what it takes to win championships. You know, you got to have those star players, but you also have to have those role players that can really fit the team well and do what it takes to help contribute. And I think one of the biggest components of that is Jay Crowder from the Miami Heat. He came over, he chose the Phoenix Suns over the Miami Heat in free agency. A lot of people thought it was stupid. Now look at him. He looks to have made the right decision. The team is second in the West. They just beat the best team last night. They should be the best team in the conference. I don't know. This Suns team is going to be scary. You could put them against anyone in the West, and I think they beat them. Especially with the Lakers right now, they're beat up. The Clippers, they don't really have shooting ability. I think the Western Conference Finals is going to be the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns, and that's going to decide the West. Do I think they can beat the Jazz? Of course, they did last night. They have better. I think D-Book is better than Donovan Mitchell. I think Chris Paul is better than Mike Conley, but it's the role players that are better on the Jazz than they are the Suns. Now, if the Suns were to win the Western Conference, can they beat a team like the Nets or like the Sixers? I think they definitely can, but it's going to be a little harder because obviously the Nets are probably going to win the East. They have James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. You can't guard all those guys. I mean, it's just that team's way too stacked. But do I think the Suns are the best team right now? I do think they are the best team right now just because they're winning. They're winning games. The Nets are down their players. The Sixers, Embiid's hurt. Then you have the Jazz just lost to the Suns last night. So I think it's proven that the Suns are the best team right now until someone proves otherwise, until someone starts coming out of nowhere. But I do think the Suns are the best team right now. For you Phoenix fans, y'all waited long enough. Y'all finally have a championship caliber team. And I'm excited to see what y'all can do this year. Y'all did it in the bubble last year. You won 8 games in a row, undefeated. Should have been in the playoffs, but got robbed. And I think y'all would have won a game there, to be honest with you. I think y'all would have took the Lakers by storm. But that's pretty much it when it comes to that. You know, the Suns are definitely, hands down, in my opinion, the best team right now. No one's playing better than them. They're the hottest team. They have 2 great stars. And I think one of the best stars in the league, Devin Booker. He's so underrated. People talk about Luka, Zion. No one ever mentions D-Book. He's still young. He's like 25. And he's one of the best players, one of the best shooters, one of the best passers. He can do everything. He's like the next Kobe. So, yeah, that's basically my opinion on the Suns and who the best team is right now. It's the Phoenix Suns. So if you're a Phoenix Suns fan, be sure to comment down below. What do you think? Do you think your team can win a championship this year, Western Conference, and overall NBA championship? Let me know. And other than that, be sure to like this video and subscribe. Peace.